We ain't out of tune, we not the same. I'm from a different book, a different page.
Alright, so today, I'm uptown, Westchester, Mount Vernon area. I'm gonna explore a gym that I'm somewhat familiar with, but he calls it his home base. I'm gonna be working out with someone in which is gonna be in a couple episodes, so I might as well call him my co-host at this point. Wouldn't even call him a friend. I'm gonna call him a brother. Knew him since I was about 13. Through thick and thin, we here. He's got years in the game when it comes to working out. Before the Achilles and the knees, anybody that wanted to see him on the court, they would have had a trouble. But he might enter into a pickleball tournament now. But outside of that, I'm here with SG. We're gonna hit the gym today. Get to the back workout, get to a nice chest workout, and I'll tell you the results after it. You got anything you want to say, S?
Man, let's get money. You know what I'm saying? Big. It's a big chest and back there. We're gonna get to it. We ain't worked out in a long time, so we're gonna capitalize on this free money today. That's about it, man.
All right, perfect. I'll see you there.
Damn, look at that, she rock. Work, work, work. They don't put in no work. Put it what? Work, put it work, work. They don't put in no work. Everybody lying trying to stand out, but on the low ask for handouts. I don't see no dirt, cause they don't put in no work. Everybody lying trying to stand out, but on the low ask for handouts. I don't see no dirt, cause they don't put in no work. Never work.
How I need to. Alright, so let's get to the space. We already got to the back. We want to finish out the red belts. I need that summertime roundness in the back pause.
We could do this. I know you're not gonna do no pull-ups, so we could do this. And then we could do we could touch an incline machine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then maybe we could do a little light bench.
Yeah, we can do that.
Like that. We ain't gotta go like.
You want to do a ground bench?
Oh, we could do floor bench.
Yeah. This is light right here, so you might just have to go heavier reps. Alright, so part of the reason, why I wanted to get these recordings going and let's get to a space where we can have that conversation at the gym. So I wanted to create a space in which it promotes that fitness element where you build that brotherhood, you build the friendship, the conversations in the gym, and it just shows that, just so we're not it's not always about bars and drinking and but most of the good times I had was in here. Most of the people I rock with to this day are from the gym connections. So it's promoting that and showing that everybody got a different motivation. Actually, I might lower that one because you're doing it the smart way. Yeah. So that's really what I want to keep that going. So I'm gonna have different people come on from week to week and just keep on going with these.
That's good.
Yeah.
With that, like you say, not having to go to a bar and having your best times being in the gym.
Yeah.
It's the best times because it's something that you love to do. And then you look at where we are in our life now.
Yeah.
We don't call each other to go drink.
Nah. I barely drink at this point.
We barely drink. So we come here. Now what we doing? We going to the juice bar.
Yeah.
We going to more healthier establishments to have good times.
Yeah.
And that shows the growth and the maturity of where we at. You know what I mean?
Nah, 100%.
Where we at, mentally, emotionally, physically. It's not yo, let's go get a bottle and sit outside.
And the crazy part is one of these things is gonna have us looking good.
One of them.
The bar is gonna have you looking good. You know what I mean?
Juice bar. In a juice bar.
Juice bar, what juice bar you go to?
Shout out to my man, Stop, man, Juice Harlem. Juice Harlem. Located 138 for Frederick Douglass. You know what I'm saying? 8th Avenue for those that's in Harlem. Juice Harlem on 8th Ave. And that helps us a whole lot, man. Just, going to that establishment, it's family oriented, but knowing that you can go there and get your shakes, your juices, your bitters, your tonics, and have a good time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Around like-minded individuals. Yeah. That's what it's all about. It's definitely been plenty of times where we went in there and it's just like conversations where we could relate as fellas. Yeah. Black men with fathers, with kids, just talking and sharing like-minded experiences. And that's been the benefit to it. Yeah. And we are kind of like all reaching the same stages in life. Yeah. So where a lot of us are like, man, I don't even drink no more. I don't want to drink no more. I don't have the urge to drink no more. Mm-hmm. And these juice bars, they've been around, but everybody don't go there. Nah. You know what I'm saying? You see more older people, even younger people, females. We bring our kids there. Yeah. Like, those types of environments is where I want to be. I think it has a lot to do with, I don't want to say representation, but like narrative. I think sometimes people think that it's for a specific demographic. That's why they stay away, but because they don't, not to cut you off, but they don't necessarily, they don't got the information. Man. So if you're misinformed on it, you gonna learn from it. Yeah. But it's great, like, and you know how I grew up seeing that in my household, the alcohol. Yeah. So all I'm growing up is seeing people doing this to have a good time. Yeah. So it's good to stray away from those things, 100%. Or the things we think we need to do to have a good time. Mm-hmm. We don't have to drink. Nah. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to, not saying that we don't or we never will, but so in moderation. We in preparation for a wedding coming up. Shout out to Bob, coming up in November. And we definitely gotta have some spirits that night, but when it comes down to it, like leading up to it, that's not gonna be the build up. I wanna have some beach days, I wanna have some like outdoor days, but I don't wanna have that extra weight coming with it. The extra like at age 36, that wake up isn't the same anymore, man. And I don't wanna have to go through that. So if it was up to me, and we could check our luggage with some drinks from the juice bar, I definitely would. I mean, you can put that in your because like the liquor, man, all the sugar, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The feeling sluggish the next day, like this is an uncomfortable feeling. I go to the juice bar and have shots and drinks, and it's all from a healthier standpoint. You might feel a little lit, but the next day, I'm gonna wake up and come right here and kill it. 100%. Yeah. It's not that strong lingering. A couple times I took it too far, but yeah, and we've all been there. Bringing it back to the wedding, I definitely on my Instagram today, I posted a story of damn, you missed out on that, the St. Martin trip. Where that was St. Martin, I've been there. Where it was a lot of the fellas with the shirts on. I was in a different place in my life where I was fortunate where I could take off my shirt. Shout out to those guys. I say that to say, with the wedding coming up, I hope that the fellas that are attending are capable to take off their shirts. Not because of the weather or due to any weather concerns. Be comfortable where you at, man. Be comfortable where you at. But preparation starts now. Weddings in November. We locking in April, March, April to get there. So I hope people are there too with it. But that mindset is not just locking in for the wedding. Staying locked in because this is what life is about. Yeah. Health, wellness. You say we 36, but we actually closer to 37. Absolutely right. Like we 3 years away from 40, which is crazy. We don't look like it. Definitely don't feel like it, pause. So we're doing pretty good, man. Doing amazing. All right, so name 3 songs that you come into the gym listen to. 3 songs. Yeah, if you had to pick three, I'll tell you what my three is after. DMX, Damien. Anybody know me well know I fuck with DMX heavy. I'm probably listening to Reasonable Doubt. Any song on Reasonable Doubt. And then I got a lot playlist. Always listen to the lot. You know what I'm saying? So only qualification that they need to be from New York. New York artists, basically. New York, I mean, it's just a nostalgic time. Yeah. I can't really get with the new stuff. But then I can also come here and listen to an R&B playlist. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends. Nah, I feel you on that one. Actually, the person that put this in my head was LeRon. Shout out to LeRon. Oh, it's not her. But LB5. Nigga asked me the question yesterday. My three songs were so all over the place. But if anybody knows, old school Weezy always gonna get me into some element. Yep. So I've been rocking out with Rebirth. And if I had to pick a song off of that, I'm going with Ground Zero. And I'm doing that. Dang, I don't even know the name of them. Evans Clear. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. That song. And then dang, what did I tell him that third one was? I forgot that third one right now. Oh, Element. Kendrick is, ever since this past album and everything with Drake, I never really listened to Kendrick. Yeah. Now it got me to listen to him. That damn album was like, to me it was always it prior to like the beef and all of that. I just felt like he had a specific style that you had to listen to. So I'm happy that people are catching on to it. I just hope that it's not just because of the beef, or it's not going to just sit there and stay just because of the beef. And I think I'm guilty of that too. Yeah, because if this whole thing was going on for him and Drake, who knows if I would be listening to him. Yeah, but I think it happens. It happens. You know, sometimes we don't get put onto music until controversy or death. But it's about whether or not we respect it when we recognize it. You know, so I definitely respect, you know, his music and how he went about it. What's your thoughts on Royce? Natural look versus actually doing it for guys, for fellas, for working out. I feel like this. I respect the grit of it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Supplements, cool. Your creatines, your aminos, these are things you could get in food. You really do the homework. Yeah. Roids. Like, I never want to take anything that impacts my emotional state of mind, my emotional well-being. That makes complete sense. I never really heard anything good come out of steroids besides how you look physically. And then growing up, you see the commercials. You know what I'm saying? You see the athletes that use the steroids and how they react, or they go off the deep end. Because emotionally, they not in tune. And I don't never want to do anything that's going to make me feel that way. Yeah. So I never got never did drugs, liquors, I never want to do anything that's going to, take over. Yeah. And I feel like with the roids, you look great. But it's another component. And in here, you're just not good. A lot of things change. You know? And it's whether or not you're willing to sacrifice those changes for the looks. And it's not good for the male genitalia, if you get what I'm talking about. 100%. And I need that thing to work forever. Like, each his own. But I do think, and I say it as like a devil's advocate point, it's like when you get heavy into working out and you are working out constantly and you don't get the look that you want, that should beat you down mentally too. Yeah. So it's like it plays it. So I can see why people may get to that space where they may do it and it may go, and I'm not against anybody's struggle or hustle. Yeah. But I think like teach his own, and you could come in the gym and be like, damn, I want to look like that.
Yeah.
Or damn, I feel like I put more work in than the next person, but
Nah, you good.
I'm not looking the way they may be looking.
Yeah.
But that's outside looking in because you never really know what somebody else may be doing. I don't know the supplements you take. I don't know your diet.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're doing 2,000 push-ups a day to look this way. I don't know if you just have that natural strength like you. Like, yo, you know, I'm doing 365. Like, he's just naturally strong.
Yeah.
Some people, it's different. But me, I'd rather just put that hard work in.
But you know what it is, though? If you got to a space where you was able to feel that success naturally, it becomes so much easier to want to chase that again because you got here naturally. So it's like, all right, if I did it once, I could do it again.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't tell you how, like we said earlier about our prime look, when I got to that space where I had abs, I had all that.
2018.
And then you couldn't tell me nothing because that's, like, I got there on my own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody could pitch in and make me do the work. Like, yeah, I had gym partners. I had people that motivated me. I had to lift that weight. I had to do them crunches. I had to sacrifice meals. Nigga, that shit hurt.
Yeah.
So,
that's life, bro. Like, people don't want to put in the hard work, man. People want microwave results. They want to come to the gym for 2 days and look popping on the 5th day. Like, we've been doing this shit for 15 years.
I asked that same question in inverse then. So we spoke about the males. Now moving into the space for the females. What's the take on, like, how you doing? What's the take on getting to a space where, for females, and them adding portions of their body or...
Say it again, teach his own, but like, how I look at things as we get older, a lot of things that people do surgically for the physical is not good for you.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to judge. Like, who am I to tell a female what to do with their body?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you want to do it, I hope you're going to the top of the line surgeon to where if you're 35 now, when you get 55, you're good. Mm-hmm. Still. Not going the cheaper route for immediate, satisfaction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it don't really benefit you.
You see a lot of these celebrities. Speaking about it now, like, yo, they wish that they didn't. It's behind you. They wish that they didn't. They taking it out, boys. But you want to be able to make those decisions beforehand
because that lets me know that you ain't comfortable within yourself. Yeah. You got to put all this stuff in your body. You know what I'm saying? For a certain period of time, right? To then grow older, become a little bit more in tune, and then you realize, like, I ain't need that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, what you did it for? You probably felt like I had the bigger breasts, bigger butt to get a certain attention from a man.
Yeah.
Then you realize, like, damn, I'm doing all this and I'm still getting the same results. So what did I do it for in the first place?
100%.
But teach his own, do whatever you do that makes you happy. But nowadays, everybody got this body. So then now we appreciate the natural.
Yeah.
I don't care if you got a stretch mark. I don't care if you got a little belly and all. You can come right in here and work with me. You appreciate it more.
No discrimination.
No discrimination. I'm here to help.
Membership $20 in the spot.
$20.
Shout out to Extreme Fitness.
Shout out to Extreme Fitness, man. But when you have guys that really enjoy doing what we're doing, it makes it fun. People don't like coming here because it don't be fun.
Nah. And that's the thing, is coping with being here by yourself and motivating yourself by it. It was a time I hated coming here by myself. I hated coming to the gym by myself.
Because we don't really know what to do. We don't have the direction.
Yeah, and sometimes I'll be in there, but like, yeah, I can do 225. I'm good. I'm out. Yeah, energy up. But then you come in and now I gotta hear you talk about, like, now I'm tight. Now I gotta, and that's where the motivation come into it.
Or now we have the smartphones, so everybody doing the video.
Yeah.
So it's like, I bet me and you don't really work out that much anymore. Not because we don't want to. That's just scheduling.
Yeah.
So now to let you know that I'm still getting it, I gotta take that video and send it to my man. Like, yo, look, I got that money in today. And then we keep it going like that.
Yeah.
Just, this group chat, that person, keep everybody on their toes. Like, don't slip.
Once they get silent on a group chat, you know what time it is.
Yeah.
I mean, they fell off.
They fell off.
Speaking of, we're going to that next workout.